Good morning everyone. Welcome back to Grade 4 Mathematics class. How are you all doing today? Before we begin our class today, make sure you have a geometry box with you. Today, let's learn how we can measure and draw a line segment using a ruler. So we have already seen what is a line and a line segment. What is a line? A line is a collection of points that extends endlessly in both directions. And here you can see a line AB denoted using the symbol a double-sided arrow. And what is a line segment? A line segment is a part of a line which has a definite length that can be measured. So today we are going to learn how to measure and draw line segments like this using a ruler. So I hope all of you have your ruler with you. Here you can see the picture of a ruler. We use a ruler to measure line segments. And on the ruler, you can see divisions marked on it. There are markings on both sides, and one side represents measurements related to centimeters and the other side represents measurements related to inches. And on the side, along the side where the centimeters are marked like this, you can see bigger and smaller divisions. So each big division, like between 0 and 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 3 and so on, we can see bigger divisions, and each bigger division represents 1 centimeter. So between 0 and 1 it is 1 centimeter. Between 1 and 2 it is another 1 centimeter. Between 2 and 3 it's again 1 centimeter, and it goes on like that. And between the bigger divisions we can also see small divisions, and each small division represents 1 millimeter. So there are 10 small divisions between each markings, like between 0 and 1 there are small 10 divisions or 10 millimeters. Between 1 and 2 there will be 10 smaller divisions or 10 millimeters. So you can say 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. So after the 0, the next smaller division would be 1 millimeter, the next will be 2 millimeters, the next will be 3 millimeters, and it goes on like that. And when it reaches 1 centimeter, it will be 10 millimeter or the equivalent 1 centimeter. Hope you are clear with this. Now, let's see how we can measure a line segment using a ruler. Here you can see a line segment. This is line segment AB. Now, the first step to measure a line segment is to place the ruler in such a way that the 0 marking of the ruler coincides with one endpoint of the line segment, like this. See, the endpoint A coincides with the 0 marking of the ruler. Now, the next step is to note the marking on the ruler corresponding to the other endpoint of the line segment. See, here the endpoint B corresponds to the marking of 4 centimeters on the ruler. So, this is 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 4 centimeters. So, the measurement of the line segment AB is equal to 4 centimeters. So, you can denote it like this. Line segment AB is equal to 4 centimeters. This is how you measure a line segment. First, place the 0 marking of the ruler on one endpoint of the line segment and note the marking corresponding to the other endpoint of the line segment. And it will give you the measurement of the line segment. Now, let's see how we can draw a line segment using a ruler. The first step is to place your ruler in your notebook. Then you are given the length of the line segment to be drawn. First step is to mark one endpoint of that line segment. So, corresponding to the 0 marking of the ruler, you put a point. Let it be X. We have named a point X. Now, let's mark the other endpoint, which corresponds to 5 centimeters and 5 millimeter. So, here you have 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, and here you have 5 centimeters. And after 5, between 5 and 6, you can see how many smaller divisions? 10 smaller divisions, which corresponds to 1 millimeter each. So, there is 5 centimeter 1 millimeter, 5 centimeter 2 millimeters, 5 centimeter 3 millimeters, and it goes on like that. And right in the middle of 5 and 6, you can see 5 centimeters 5 millimeter. So, you put a mark or point corresponding to 5 centimeter 5 millimeter, and you can name that point. Now we have marked both the endpoints of the line segment using the ruler. Corresponding to the length 5 centimeter 5 millimeter, which is given in the question. Now the next step is to join the points x and y using a straight line using the ruler. So let's draw a straight line between x and y, joining the 2 points. See, now we have got a line segment xy which measures 5 centimeters 5 millimeters. So you can denote it like this. Line segment xy is equal to 5 centimeters 5 millimeters. Hope you are clear with this. This is how you draw a line segment using a ruler given a measurement. Hope you are clear with this. Now you can go through this topic, measuring and drawing line segments using a ruler, in page number 103 and 104 of your textbook. Go through the topic once again. Then you have to do an exercise. Exercise 7.1. There are a couple of questions given there. Question number 1 and 2. The first question is to measure the length of each line segment given there. This one you can take the measurements and write the measurements in the textbook itself. The second question, draw the line segments of the following measures using a ruler. This one you have to do in your notebook. You can write the question and you can draw the line segments using the ruler in your notebook. Once you have done that, you can take a picture and send us through Teams. So that's all for today, children. We'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Till then, bye.